spirit within each one of you. Anyway, I'm very happy to share that the 2 and the 3 of July, the weekend of the 2 and the 3 of July at the Illuminations Wellbeing Center, JLT, Dubai, Fortune Executive Tower, Cluster T, I will be teaching my level 1 Transcendental Quantum Reiki, okay? It's a new type of Reiki, a new type of energy healing. And what is it all about? Well, let's start from my childhood, okay? Well, from my very childhood, I used to channel spirit guides and higher galactic beings and the ascended masters and the angelical realm. And my main guide has always been the Archangel Metatron. And the Archangel Metatron has always sent me knowledge on the secrets of how the universe works, how energy flows through sacred geometry. And of course, throughout my lifetime, I couldn't understand all of this knowledge that used to flow through me, thanks to the Archangel Metatron that used to, like a breeze of the cosmic wind, blow through me all this knowledge and all this, let's say, awareness, okay? And, well, let's say that throughout my years of experience as a shaman and holistic and spiritual practitioner, and of course combined with the knowledge that Metatron has always sent to me, which of course is the same knowledge that has been passed on to Enoch and Elia, but now in a more modern perspective, Transcendental Quantum Reiki was developed. And it is the combination of my shamanic approach through very powerful cleansing initiations, okay? Shamanic cleansing initiations with my chanting and my music. Quantum physics, to understand how the energy flows throughout the universe, which is the reflection of how the energy flows through us, okay? Sacred geometry and hypnosis. All these 4 things together has come out with this modality called Transcendental Quantum Reiki. And of course, let's say that level 1 consists in these steps. Let's see here. Let me read it out to you guys, okay? Well, what are we going to see? We are going to understand the higher heart chakra and the infinite energy of creation. Yes, because Transcendental Quantum Reiki is based on the higher heart chakra. And the higher heart chakra is the sacred geometrical part of ourselves, our multidimensional self, or the reflection of the multidimensional nature of our soul in the terms of sacred geometry. And this is where we have our merkabah, the vehicle of light that permits us to connect with the Supreme Divine Spirit, or the energy of oneness, okay, the omnipotent energy of oneness, through the knowledge of the Archangel Metatron, which is reflected in the merkabah, which is also called the Metatron cube. And of course, in the times of Atlantis, we had this part of ourselves active. And now, since the vibrational frequency of the earth is changing and rising again, we are going back to those times. It's as if that we are having another chance, okay, to elevate ourselves to a more advanced form of, let's say, humanity, from the carbon-based genetical matrix to the crystalline era, okay, the crystalline-based genetical matrix, which is the next evolutionary step of humanity. And then we are going to understand the ultraviolet flame of life as a highly powerful cleansing energy, which is the fire of Metatron, okay? And we're going to do cleansing rituals, shamanic cleansing rituals with the fire of Metatron, of course, okay, to prepare us to understand and to convey energy according to the modality of Transcendental Quantum Reiki, okay? And then, of course, we are going to understand the sacred geometry of the merkabah, which is called the merkabah of life. Because once we have done the cleansing ritual, we are ready to activate that part of ourselves that was dormant since the fall of Atlantis, okay? And then we are going to understand the quantum power affirmations and higher heart chakra activation, of course, because through this knowledge, we are going to go through the mystery of how to activate the higher heart chakra, which is this part of ourselves, the merkabah, okay? And quantum power affirmations, of which, of course, are very special affirmations where we will work on the higher heart chakra to reprogram our subconscious in a very fast and rapid way, okay? And this will practically dismantle all our false beliefs from the roots to give us a higher perspective of ourselves, which is, let's say, necessary to be a Transcendental Quantum Reiki practitioner, okay? And then we will, of course, understand the high level of grounding and shielding and how we will ground ourselves with the new energy of Mother Earth, okay? The energy of Mother Earth that has changed due to cosmic phenomena, to a cosmic phenomena that is coming from the galactic core. We need to ground ourselves with this new energy, okay? With the new energy of Mother Earth, which is a rainbow fire coming from her heart, her crystal heart. And of course, it will elevate our vibrational frequency. And it means attuning ourselves to the new planetary consciousness that then grants us access to activate our aura on the frequency of the Archangel Metatron and the higher masculine and feminine frequency of oneness, of this divine oneness, okay, which is the golden and silver ray. And then we will go through the first T.Q.R attunement and reawakening, okay, which is finally, let's see, at this stage, the activation of the merkabah of life and the light body activation, the light crystalline body activation. And then we will understand, of course, how the energy works in the universe through gravitational waves, because the energy of the Supreme Divine, the energy of oneness, that in T.Q.R is also called divine singularity, conveys and harnesses itself through gravitational waves, okay? And then we will learn self-T.Q.R, how to do it on ourselves. We will then, let's say, understand the first principles according to T.Q.R of energy diagnosis, which is very precise indeed, because of course T.Q.R opens up your channels, and that means that you are starting to discover your psychic capabilities to do energy diagnosis, okay? And then we will learn how to harness again the energy of oneness inside the merkabah through T.Q.R, through the third eye, sending telepathic projections of pure intent, okay? To then address the energy, to harness the energy and address it in a certain way according to what the person needs. And then, of course, we will learn how to prepare people to receive T.Q.R through deep trance relaxation methods, okay? And this is the hypnosis part, okay? So when you receive a person, you learn how to put a person into a state of trance through hypnosis that opens up the person in a far more ample way, shutting down the rational mind, putting the ego asleep to receive the energy in a very amplified way, okay, that works in a very fast and rapid way in this case. And then, of course, there will be the partner T.Q.R, practicing together and learning to do the distant healing with this modality, okay? So this is level 1. Of course, the modality is developed into 4 different levels, but this is level 1, okay? Anyway, as I said, all you have to do is contact the Illuminations Wellbeing Center if you want to be part of the T.Q.R team of healers, and hope to see you at my T.Q.R level 1 course, which is the 2 and the 3rd of July. And before saying goodbye, let's do some drum and throat chanting, okay? spirit within each one of you.